Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Houston Astros. All right, first pitch coming up. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Batting second, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Steps off and looks to first. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely, or he just tried to steal home. Upstairs, ball 3. Chopped left side, but it kicks foul. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. No throw, he's in there safely. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Oops, he came home with it. He'll score, and they've tied it. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Walker, the underhand flip.
He's safe.
Oh, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
Man at first, one away. And now he steps off the rubber. Now back in safely at first. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. And that's the second disengagement now. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Inside.
Go to second. Out, and that wasn't close. Bunts it in the air. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him. That's the... We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Lance McCullers Jr. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Here's Carlos Correa. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012. And he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Got him. Now 1 away. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe. So a man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Tatis runs. Pitch misses. And that skips in the dirt. Slider misses. He showed bunt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Puts a bunt down. Walker.
He's in there.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there.
Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. The 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Alexander, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Out towards right center field. Merrill on his way over. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 5th, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now, Yainer Diaz just missed. Check swing called strike, and the count is 1-1. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Altuve stands at first with one out. In the air, right field. And there are two down.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's a 2-1. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, digging in, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Into center. Myers on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield. With a knock, when it's hit that hard.
Bennett Sousa into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes.
Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. One away. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now Correa up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Gets him to chase after that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Bogart's on the go. Pitch misses. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ground ball. Machado throws to first in time. That's the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Aaron Judge. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Judge comes up empty there. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now one missed. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away. Next for the Padres, Ty France. He's 0 for 1.
Ty France.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed foul. Two down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Checks a swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump. And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Forward.
Tied him up inside with that one. Outside. And the count now even up. That one missing inside. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Freddie Fermin. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Rantley Rodriguez gets the call from the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And a swing and a miss there. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the air, center field. And there's one away. Next to hit, Cam Smith. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, right field, Judge should have this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Bogaerts swings through that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left field, way back there. Carrying well. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Top six. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. There's a swing and a miss. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. High left throw. Save. That's a stolen base. In the dirt. Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So now with one away and a man at second. Next for the Padres, Yordan Alvarez.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-2. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. One away with a runner at third. And we're the top half of the 6th. That's a base hit as a run scores.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa. That's to third. Slings it across. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Late on that fastball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Isaac Paredes will hit next.
Isaac Paredes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's a laser base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pitching for San Diego, number 66, David Mulder.
Swings through that one for strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the seventh. Ty France now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that.
Here's Jeremiah Estrada on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Samant Taylor. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's just foul. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Yo one. And a sac bunt here. Not in time. He's safe. All loaded up. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Golden opportunity right here. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Stuck him out. Huge strikeout there. That's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there. Way to lay off that pitch down.
check swing, and he went. That's strike two. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him swinging for the K. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
A laser to left base hit. The second run scores, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Should be extra bases. Makes the catch. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Foul ball.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0.
Strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one finds the zone. Full count now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Up next for the Astros.
So up next, Jake Myers. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Grip. Cannon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out to short. Pena on to Cronenworth. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He has singled and he has flied to left. To third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Houston, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Aaron Judge. That one the other way. And a quick out, number one.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 away. So digging in, Ty France. 1 for 3. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one. Throwing the ball well, and they need to score this inning.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Oh.
The Stros trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 1. Canning, a 6'2 righty, 180 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. On a line. And he can't make the play. And at first. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across.
Adrian Morejon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
Tatis runs. Ball
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Grounds 1 to short. Pena in plenty of time to first. That's the second out.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Merrill drifts towards it, and that is that. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Jake Cron. Getting ready to hit. Brian Abreu on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one missed. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Line drive. And a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gavin Sheets. Runner on first and one down for him. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
That's a ball.
One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Got him. That's out number 2. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Now he steps out as time is granted. And at second. In the air, right field. Tatis has a beat on it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Josh Hader comes out trying to close it out.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Popped up. Campusano moving under it. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
No, outside.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And just one out remaining for Houston. 2 down, base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Outside low, ball 1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson type. High fly ball out to center field. Merrill under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all